I'm Elliot Rodriguez, and this is your CBS Miami News Brief. Let's get a check of travel weather from meteorologist Dave Warren.
Well, no significant storms here with the satellite or the radar, but not completely dry. We are seeing some rain and snow depending on where you're headed here across the U.S. First off, we'll start in the southeast. There's some light rain developing in South Texas and along the Gulf Coast with temperatures into the 50s and close to 60. It gets a little warmer as you head towards Florida and Tampa and Miami. Cold breeze creating some lake effect snow. Those streamers go across the states, Pennsylvania, western New York, so maybe a passing snow shower. 20s and 30s, a little warmer weather down south towards the nation's capital. 30s in the northern plains, down to 60s across the southern plains. There's some snow developing there in the Rockies around Colorado, Utah, and Wyoming. We are looking at some weather approaching the Pacific Northwest, lower 40s with some valley rain and mountain snow. Back to you.
Dave, thank you. Every Friday, in partnership with the Florida Panthers, we put the spotlight on the heroes among us, men and women who have gone beyond the call of duty for our country. CBS 4's Bianca Peters introduces us to a group of female World War II veterans.
It was a time that everybody wanted to join. We just wanted to make sure that we got rid of the worst part of the world.
But in these 6 women, you can find the best in the world. Now in their 80s and 90s, they still have adventure in their eyes, a desire to do something different, to be brave.
When I got out of basic training, I went directly overseas by plane, which was unheard of. We were sent to France. And as the troops moved forward, we followed them, and I was in communications. I worked on the switchboard.
For some, like Irene Zuckerman, the military was a chance to live out a dream.
I loved being a nurse. I always did. Since I was 7 years old.
For others, it was a chance to break barriers in a field full of men.
I was given the option of being a flight control operator or a meteorologist, and I thought, that sounds wonderful. And it was. It was very weird just to be the only female in an all-men's area.
No matter the job they took on during the war at home or overseas, they were pioneers.
I was troop convoy. I drove the big trucks. It was a challenge.
In a world where we don't want our jobs to define us, you meet these special ladies.
I did not want an office job. I fought for it. I had to go through special training because I did not want to sit by a desk. I liked my Army life.
Recently, the Panthers honored the women at a game, and the entire arena stood to acknowledge the heroes.
I don't feel like a hero. I feel that people I took care of were heroes.
I feel like the guys in the cemetery should get more honor than me. You know, they gave more than I did.
Quite a humble response for such incredible women. We at CBS 4, along with the Florida Panthers, would like to say thank you to this group of special heroes for their service. And that's our news for now. You can always find us at cbsmiami.com and tune in to CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all today's important headlines.